that was funny. I had some more days. I started hitting record, and I realized I forgot to pull the mic out. All right. What's it doing? There's a blue marker here. There's a yellow marker here. Let's create a checkpoint. Well, I guess I'll check out the blue marker, because why not? This seems to be going away from... I'm thinking I already started this place with this guy, but the thing is that I'm leaning towards
Are you Quinn?
Well, if it ain't the bloody Grim Reaper himself.
What are you talking about?
Christ almighty, lad. You got half the garrison shitting themselves and afraid to go out on patrol. Look, I don't want no trouble. You hear? The commander said to help you. That's what I'll do. Just don't kill me, all right? I got children. Eat them. Well, look, I don't really have yet, but... all right. I don't really have any. Just
okay.
Don't fucking shoot me.
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
Relax,
well,
buddy.
Whether that's true or not, I'll take some comfort knowing there's 3 inches of bulletproof glass between us.
Look, Keitner said you can help me. Can you?
Yeah, she told me to be expecting you. I'm just glad you came as soon as you did instead of going off on your own. There's enough kegs of powder lying around here already without throwing another loose.
I kind of already did.
You know how much we're risking to keep you off the radar? We've only got so much pull around here. It's Burke's show, and he'll do as he bloody well pleases, which means stamping out any rats the moment he gets wind of them.
I'm grateful, but can we get on with it? I understand you run a nice little sideline in procurement.
Aye. From time to time you might say being inclined to do a little, how should we call it? Bartering. On the side. Since the commander signed off on it, I suppose I could open my stock to you. For a price, that is.
You mean I have to pay?
What? Of course you have to bloody well pay. I ain't exactly a fucking armory quartermaster down here. I'm just a civvy contractor trying to make ends meet. This ain't a bleeding charity.
Considering the circumstances.
Circumstances? What, that you're a fugitive and I'm risking my neck just talking to you? What are you trying to pull here? Although, I don't suppose you had anything to do with the stasis pod that was saved back in the ship.
How do you know about that?
Ah, so it was you, eh? Well, let's just say I have my sources and your little random act of kindness didn't go unnoticed. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount on me wares. Just no freebies or handouts. But now that I think of it, if you're looking for a little something for nothing and don't mind a little light work, I've got an errand that could use running. Consider it a special offer of sorts. Interested?
I've had a special offer.
Alright, tell me about this special offer.
Look, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this base is packing some serious heat. Especially in the form of those walking brick shithouse boxcars. If you get me a few odds and ends, I might be able to whip up a little something to make getting around easier, if you catch my meaning.
What kind of something are we talking about here?
Nothing fancy. Just a 329 series NPRS.
A rocket launcher?
That's right, mate. And custom built. By yours truly, of course. You see, while I might be able to get my fingers on some low-level arms, I'm a little restricted when it comes to military-grade bells and whistles. And I'm itching to try out a new trigger propulsion mix. Maybe even recalibrate the guidance system for some extra punch.
Sounds perfect. I like it.
The sound of this.
Fucking right, you like the sound of this. It's the bollocks. Look, all you gotta do is find me some components. I'll do the rest. An earlier boat had a shipment of 329s, but I wasn't able to poach any of them before they made it to the armory. Luckily, little Sparrow in my employ managed to lose one through maintenance circulation, but he got himself shit canned before I could collect. Now my little bute's lying around the base somewhere in bloody pieces. The launcher, I mean, not the wee man. Though, no idea really happened to him.
Right, so, long story short, you need me to find the parts and bring them back to you.
Yeah, that about sums it up, I'd say. Just find me the trigger module, scope assembly, and launch a barrel, and we're in business. I can scrape up the rest from leftovers here in the shop.
I'll see what I can find. Any idea where they are?
If I knew that, I would have picked them up myself. You're just gonna have to make do and keep your nose to the ground. Check the obvious places first, like the cargo and receiving areas. Worst case, someone found one of the parts and brought it to administration. I looked there last.
Got it. I gotta go.
Right. Do us both a favor. Keep your head down.
Well, that sounds like fun. Huh. Sniper rifle ammo. I forget you don't got that hit thing. Boop, 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 boop.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as
Shotgun.
possible.
Let's see, these are all close containers. I'm a different girl. I'm in a different cargo bay. Loading base. I don't think it had me go all the way to the back to that one. It's probably this one. This is open. Up there. I don't have my full ability, that means I can't do that
Cargo
one.
crew to Sector Alpha. Cargo crew to Alpha.
I see markers on that. I really want to try to find this rocket launcher parts. And there's like no markers on the map. Let's check what my inventory situation is anyways. Yeah, I'm kind of... Wait, Didn't I? Let's see if we'll just do it then. I'll go around the other way. Do I have a charge in my laser rifle? No. Man. Over here too? Okay, so just at least these two. Really? Okay. It makes sense these two were connected. Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. Okay, this goes down to the maintenance tunnel. Okay, I remember this event now. Alright. But okay. Let's close her to turn the alarm off. Yeah, I ain't hacking that. I would really like to... Okay, so it's got to do it. All right.
Activating security scan.
Hey, trust me, I am not carrying a lot of guns or ammo. Because I've lost most of my inventory, okay?
Biometric data assembled.
I'm just Warden Guy.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Thank you.
You've been detained for conspiring to commit a terrorist act. After processing, you will undergo a preliminary medical...
This isn't right. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a terrorist.
combat rifle ammo.
Someone hiding over. No one's supposed to be here. Come get me! Pirate! Show yourself! Don't move, asshole! Come get me!
Come on. You guys wish they were as good as I am. Okay, now.
Please, tell me what's going on back there in the examination area. They took Leanne back there 2 days ago, but she hasn't come back.
Examination area? Did I just get a side quest? I did not get a side quest. Now I'm curious. Examination area. I think that's where I came in at. Yeah, that's where I came in at. Okay. Alright. Examination area. So I'm not going to get more laser ammo. Yeah, beer!
Hey, you don't belong here. Jesus, how'd you get out of your cell?
I'm just waiting for you to open them all. I want to open all the cells. Can't break it.
What are you gonna do with me? Please, don't send me back to the doctors. I don't want them to test me anymore. I just want to go home.
Okay. Let's keep checking this place out.
This is a nightmare. I don't belong here.
Oh, that's level 3, so that ain't getting cracked.
What you're doing is wrong.
I guess we're going out. Nothing interesting yet.
你是谁？你和其他人不太一样。
Security checkpoint. Interrogation wing. Okay, I think I better go back down.
You're not one of them. Please, the scientists, they've been testing us. And worse, the commander, he's behind this.
Okay. Alright, let's go down and go do that. Check out that center thing real quick.
I've answered all your questions. Please, let me go. You're...
I don't belong here.
If I find a way to let all the prisoners out, I'm doing it. I'm definitely going to do it. Was it worth breaking the box? I have no idea. Was it fun breaking the box? Yeah. Nothing in here yet. There's gotta be some reason to come over here. Yeah, I already checked it. Alright, let's keep going up. A ladder? Security mainframe port.
Keitner, Jensen, I'm in your detention camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Nothing I couldn't get rid of.
Yeah,
3.
well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Okay, apparently that's white. So there was waiting up there. let's see. This is, yeah, that's back to the key. Alright. Up we go. This way. I don't have a... Yeah, I don't have an unlocker. Well, that sucks. Let's try the other way. Somehow the alarm apparently got reset. That's 3. Well... Wait a minute. Do I have 2 points? I can't believe I have to do this again. There. Now maybe I can actually do some hacking. So I really can't open up the prison door thingies. Wait a minute. If my hacking is now level 4. Okay, we got level 4 hacking. Got level 4 hack. Let's go back down. I want to try some.
You bastard! You have no right!
But first, let's... Okay. No code. We should theoretically... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on.
Access.
Try to get it all the way by. Alright. Let's go back up the tower. Silent the alarm, and I want to see if I can open those doors. Oh! No complaints about that. B-L-I-N-D. Ow, for the... Emails. Email. No, I didn't mean to. That's weird. That's weird. 8 E F E H L I S T. Well, that sucks. Alright. Would have been cool if I could have opened those cell doors. Oh well. Just let everybody out. They're like, yeah, we're having a party! Alright. 3, hack. Come on. You can do it.
Access granted.
There. So one on each side. What's this thing? What's the point of this thing?
Activating security.
I'm just a security guard guy, okay? It's all good. It's all good.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please.
You're like a scientist
guy.
guy.
Come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
Her storyman in charge.
Hold on. You said they were coming back? Who? Burke? Is he behind this?
I'm not sure. He comes around, but not that often. I know he gives the orders around here, but he doesn't seem all that interested in us beyond some psych tests and questioning. He mostly leaves us to the doctors or scientists or whatever they are.
Tell me about these scientists. Is one of them a woman named Reed?
I don't know. I mean, there is a woman, but her name is Kavanaugh, not Reed. I heard the guard call her that. She seems different. Like she doesn't like what they're doing to us. I can't help but think she's being forced to do these things. The others just treat us like animals. It's horrible. I just want to go home.
And I want to open all the doors, let everybody out. Everyone here. Why not?
It's okay. What's your name?
Miss Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street. I heard Cape Town is dangerous, but I thought with all the security around...
Cape Town? South Africa?
Isn't that where we are? I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer. I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure. My parents must be so worried.
I take it you're not a terrorist then?
No, I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything. But neither have most of the girls here. I'm not sure about the men, but please, can't you get me out of here?
I want to help you, but you've got to stay calm. Now, what did you mean by disappear like the others? What's been going on back here?
I don't know much. I've heard rumors and seen some things, and I know what they've done to me. Biopsies, blood samples, tissue cores, like I'm some sort of lab rat.
Is that why you're back here? Separated from the others?
This is where they study and examine us to see if we're compatible or something. I don't know what they want from us. Sometimes we're sent back to the cells. Those that aren't, some of the others think they let them go, but I think they're being sent somewhere else. Another facility maybe. Somewhere else inside this one.
Why? What What makes you think that?
Because of the way they talk when they're with us. It's like they're looking for some kind of perfect gene match or something. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand it. I just don't want them touching me anymore.
Well, I guess that's all.
I know this is gonna seem cruel, but I can't help you right now.
You're going to leave me here? You can't. You have no idea what it's like. Please.
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me, when I can get you out, I will. But your best bet is to stay put.
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the 2 doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll tell them, I swear.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance you've got, but you have to be patient.
Please. Don't go. I just want to go home.
Okay.
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him. There's been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes. But I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution performed on willing volunteers.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
Keitner, I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, Burke's eyes are enhanced, Jensen. He uses special retinal prostheses custom-made for him by the Tai Young Medical Corporation.
You want me to remove Burke's eyes?
Not the ones he's currently using. He just received a new set this evening for when the cargo ship docked. With any luck, you'll find it in his office. Keitner out.
Post-interview log. Patient returned to the detention area after sedation. The medical history gathered indicates that she's a prime candidate for inclusion. Similarly, all biological indicators fall within required parameters. Recommend preparation for stage 1 therapy prior to...
Gary, have you seen this? Have you seen what's on this smart disk? He's gone mad.
Tiffany, slow down. What are you talking about? Where'd you get that?
I found it in the last shipment of materials we received. One of the boxes had been tampered with, blatantly. Someone was sending this to me, to us, to warn us about Commander Burke.
That sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? I know the two of you have butted heads, but Bob's assured me that the commander is with us on this.
Really? So Mr. Page is okay with us using unwilling human test subjects, is he? What's his opinion on Bell Tower using the OCM to further their military aspirations? Ask him about this Hydra project.
Tiffany, calm down. I know all about the Hydra project. It's not... nothing nefarious. It's simply a means of allowing soldiers to communicate more efficiently when in the field. You've seen Burke's augmentation. It has nothing to do with the OCM.
So, you think his obsession with this technology is because he's an environmentalist? Gary, I know this bothers you too. Those poor women. We can't keep doing this. We can't just rush blindly ahead and let men like Burke pull our strings. Science has made that mistake before.
I know. All right. Let's go down below and contact Bob. We'll see what he has to say about this.
Ooh, Bob.
He's intrigued by the nanotech possibilities. Certainly, he's disappointed with the results we've had.
Beer! Their boost energy bar.
Activating security scan.
What happened if we drink a beer while we're being scanned? Will that make you do something? Yeah, let's drink another beer. I know that actually affects your heart rates and stuff.
Biometric data assembled.
Nope, nothing. Okay. If anything, it seems like it's actually keeping Adam calm.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
I mean, or he gets a little blurry-eyed when you down about 2 or 3. Okay, so it's down there. Oh, down. Okay, so it's... Okay.
Activating security scan.
Yeah, this is the one time you can pretty much have Adam down in liquor. Not have him go, all fuzzy-eyed and stuff.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Is anyone there?
Where's the... Control for the... Didn't I kill these guys? I already killed these guys. I mean, it's kind of like, what? I got the hack upgraded. Maybe I can actually pull this off now. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on.
Access denied.
Ah, man. Whoa! What just happened? Okay, that...
Activating security scan.
Huh. Apparently...
Data assembled.
Yeah, this is some sort of loading thing, because you can't pull out your guns or anything. So apparently... That's probably why... Yes, this must be... Okay, this must be hiding the loading screen.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Yeah, that's hiding the loading screen.
Time to unload! Over here! I heard that.
There's laser control.
Need a better line!
All right. All right, there. Now that we took care of them. Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Access denied.
Come on. There we go.
Access.
Yeah! Emails. We've got a nuke virus. Alright, let's check this one out. Where's the thing? Alright, there's the thing. Whoa. Come on. Come on.
Access denied.
You guys have got the worst luck. Carry through this. Alright. There's down there and that's up there, okay.
Access grant.
Alright, I got clearance, so that should make things a little easier for me.
Keitner, I've got the eye, but it's not going to fool a retinal scanner unless it's attached to an optic nerve.
I know that, Jensen. I do have a plan. Take the eye down to Quinn. He'll know what to do. Keitner out.
Access grant.
This way. Already done that one. Let's try this one. Come on.
Access
Yeah! Let's clear these news off so that way we can make sure any password that was in any of this messes. In the thing, let me know. Yeah, you got this password. You know that? This is what the password is. All right.
So, what's the story? Just got off the horn with the commander. She says she got something for me to take a look at.
Prosthetic eye, one of Burke's. We needed to get past a retinal scan, but it's useless like this.
Aye, without an active neural connection, it might as well be an expensive paperweight. May as well put a gobstopper in front of the scanner for all the good that thing will do you.
Solutions, Quinn. Think you can handle this?
Lad, I may be just a mechanic, but I'm also the only thing keeping this whole bleeding facility from sinking into the abyss. Think I can manage a simple optic frequency bypass. Just let me get me tools. Right. So that's it now. You got the eye. Sorry it took a little longer than expected. Nearly break the damn thing once or twice. New TYM firmware and such. Now don't go fucking around with it. It's only got a limited lifespan due to the temp power source I rigged. It's only good for one use. Got it?
Is it supposed to be moving? Gotta do it.
Is it supposed to be moving?
Aye. Bloody creepy that is. Try not to pay it any mind now. Thing's stuck in calibration mode. Trick is, I got it thinking it's plugged into a new host. And by rewriting the system diagnostic checks, it'll keep trying to connect without detecting anything's amiss, which in turn keeps it alive in a manner of speaking. Fucking brilliant piece of engineering work, if I don't say so myself.
Okay.
Well, hopefully this thing works.
It'll work just dandy so long as you don't do something stupid like drop it. And it ain't a bloody webcam. So don't try using it to spy the knickers up someone's skirt. Buy something or bugger off. No refunds.
I'll go through the loading screen.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled.
I was kind of expecting to kind of put it the eyes in Adam's head. I was kind of expecting that.
Granted.
Next loading screen.
Activating security scan.
So it probably goes activate security scan. That's probably when both are unloaded.
Assembled.
And then probably about... And then it probably is when it goes activate security scan. It's probably when they're both unloading the other one, loading the other one in. And then at this point is where it's done.
Granted.
If that makes any sense. That's my guess.
Access granted.
Kind of thought he would have kind of held the thing. Eh, 5 minutes. I'm going to finish taking the elevator. I'm going to get a peek at the next area.
Jensen, it's Keitner. Where are you?
In a well-concealed elevator inside the prison's restricted wing. Your gun-running neural engineer deserves a raise.
I take it the eye worked then. Good. Now listen, if what you say is true, if Burke really is using the prisoners here as lab rats, I need proof. Hard evidence that I can take to Interpol.
An entire prison full of kidnapped civilians isn't enough?
You're an ex-cop, Jensen. You tell me. How many death row inmates crying on about their innocence have you seen getting out?
Point taken. I'll see what I can find.
Please. Please don't leave me like this. No hope.
Security 5. Alright, that ain't happening. . Well.
Sorry. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Okay.
Never mind the cost.
Alright, now I can. Okay. SGSULPKT.
Can't take anymore. Want to die. Be free.
Where's that one at? Alright.
Parameters. Never mind the cost.
The inventory's full. Yeah, it is full. Whoa. Yeah, they're just got a little smash there. I'll have it down if I trigger cutscene.
Quite the house of horrors you got here, Doc. You letting anyone in, or just women?
Who are you? How'd you get down here? This is a restricted area.
Obviously. You wouldn't want the rank and file knowing what kind of sick experimentation is going on down here.
No, you don't understand. I'm not.
Where's Burke? And your research partner, Savage?
Burke went back up to the base. And Gary left. Told me to be smart, keep my mouth shut, and do whatever Burke tells me to do. For now.
For now? I heard the three of you talking up there in the morgue. Sounded like you don't exactly fit in here, Dr.
Kavanagh. And who the fuck are you?
The name's Jensen. I came here looking for someone. Megan Reed.
Reed? I've seen her research. Gary thinks it could be the key we're missing. If she can be convinced to come here.
Megan Reed was kidnapped, Kavanagh. Violently. As was her entire scientific team and the dozens of women you've been torturing down here.
No! You don't understand. I'm trying to save them. Gary and I, we were sent here to put the OCM project back on track. It wasn't until we got here that we realized what that meant, and by then it was too late.
What does that stand for?
OCM. Savage used that term in the morgue. What does it mean?
Organic computational matrix. It's a means of cross-connecting living brain tissue and artificial intelligence systems to create a supercomputer of unparalleled capability. Part flesh, part silicon.
That's what you're doing down here, turning prisoners into computer parts.
Human brain activity has to be integrated with the technology, or else it won't work. Even DARPA knew that.
Just how many?
Just how many prisoners are being wired into this thing?
I don't know. But a lot of them don't seem to survive for more than a year. I've told the others there's no way this project can stay viable with these kinds of numbers. But the OCM computers have to have them to work.
Computers? You mean there's more than one of them?
There's several. This is just where the process starts. The factory floor. We select the candidates here, implant them, and ship them to the other locations. It's all very efficient.
Yeah, except your candidates keep dying. What does DARPA have to do with this?
Nothing. Not directly. In 2007, they started looking for research partners to help develop an artificial cognitive science program that could increase a soldier's situational awareness in the field. A number of private sector companies submitted proposals.
Bell Tower being one of them.
No. Bell Tower was a private military corporation. DARPA wanted researchers. But one of the companies who did submit something was a biotech corporation that deals with Bell Tower. And they believed a successful program could be designed if it could be wired directly into the soldiers' brains. DARPA wasn't willing to go that far.
So this biotech company took the idea to Bell Tower.
A corporation that, being privately funded, doesn't have to concern itself with political or ethical debate.
You seem to think Megan's research is integral to salvaging this project of yours. Why?
It's not my project. Had I known before I came here...
Right, just answer the question.
We're experiencing cross-systemic failures with the tech. Over time, subjects implanted with OCM augmentations suffer complete neurological breakdown. They pretty much burn up from the inside. Gary thinks it's a problem with the acceptance of the P-dot array.
I've heard that phrase before.
It's the building block of modern neuro-augmentations. Dr. Reed's been reshaping it, changing the way it bonds with living tissue. The mutagenic gene combination she's introduced into it, well, frankly, it's astonishing.
Enough to warrant her kidnapping? So she'd be forced to work on this project with you?
She's not on this project. I don't know what she's doing or where she is. This is the first time anyone's ever mentioned kidnapping.
You're really gonna stand there and try to justify your role in this, aren't you? People are being enslaved, Kavanaugh. Enslaved and crucified.
It wasn't like that at first. I thought we were gonna make a difference, do something incredible for the world.
Right. And look how incredible it turned out to be. But you can still make a difference, Doctor. You can help me blow the lid off this place.
Are you insane? I can't. There's too much money invested in this. Burke, the people I work for, they'll kill me. They'll hunt me down and kill me.
I know people who can protect you, hide you. Interpol is just waiting for evidence to tear Bell Tower apart.
It's not just Bell Tower. Oh, God. Oh, God, am I really gonna do this? You can't get me out through the prison. Burke would stop us.
Then we'll have to do what Savage did. Take a submersible.
We can't. The hatches to all the docking hangars are locked tight. The only way to unlock them is by using the security console in the prison command tower. Burke keeps an eye on us that way.
Then I'll have to go back up there and unlock it. Well, you gather as much evidence as you can carry.
Oh my God. I'm really gonna do this.
Damn right you are. Now get moving. I'll contact you when I unlock the hatch.
All right, fine. But Mr. Jensen, please, hurry.
I thought that was going to be a cutscene. Some like dramatic reveal. wait a minute. If Burke came in here, then... Stepping darts.
Keitner, contact Interpol. We need rendezvous coordinates for a deep-sea submersible.
A what? What exactly have you found, Jensen?
A research complex hidden beneath this base. One of its staff is willing to turn whistleblower if we can deliver her to Interpol using one of the lab's transport subs.
Which explains why you need the coordinates. I'll see what I can do. Keitner out.
Keitner, what the hell's going on? The elevator stopped.
Bert must have intercepted our comms. Get the hell out of there, Jensen. I'll meet you.
Well.
Activity.
There we go. Works like a charm. Hey, move, buddy. What are you idiots working on? Stun gun darts and revolver ammo.
All personnel prepare for code yellow. Repeat. Code yellow.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized.
Wait, I wonder. Nope.
Access granted.
Keitner!
We really broke open a hornet's nest, didn't we, Jensen?
It's bad. You need a medic.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Got those coordinates, Jensen. But Burke figured it out. Seized control of the station and locked down the detention camp. Bastard's cleaning house.
I've got to get Kavanaugh out.
Can't. Not until you stop the gas.
What gas?
Burke's enacted a scorched earth protocol to stop the truth from getting out. Poison gas in every cell. Lab tube. Unless you stop it.
Stay with me, Keitner.
There's a circuit board underneath the prison command tower. Directs the flow. Everything's connected, but might be able to redirect. Whistleblower has to live, Jensen. Only sure way we stop this.
Well.
Keitner. Keitner!
This is a code yellow. Mass facility decontamination initiated.
Hostile in the area! You escape!
Sorry, decontamination underway.
Dang.
Keitner has been taken care of. Intruder! There! Stay down! Lost him!
Do 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 do.
Focus far! I'm right here! You're right! Intruder! Hostile on the run! Where'd you go? Hiding. Stay down. See you.
Stand up.
Tough choice ahead of you, Bratan. The prisoners. Or whistleblower. You can't save both.
What? The hacker from the ship. You've been listening this whole time?
Like Zetka said, everything's connected. Right now, gas is set to disperse evenly between the prison and the lab. All you can do in here is redirect flow out of one area into the other. Do nothing. Everybody dies. Do something.
Somebody dies faster.
Precisely. But if you want to bring down Bell Tower, the choice is clear.
I don't get it. Oh, okay. Well, we need the whistleblower.
A difficult decision, Bratan. But that Gov Nuke Bark gave you no choice.
Tell that to the prisoners. You'll have Interpol rendezvous with Kavanaugh's submersible?
As soon as you unlock it, use the touchscreen in the security room above you. It'll shut off the lockdown, so you can return to the base.
And why would I want to go there?
Use your head, Tuvok. The last thing standing between you and Megan Reed is Bark.
Kavanaugh, I've unlocked the hatch and I'm transmitting the coordinates to a rendezvous site.
Oh, thank God. I thought when the code yellow started...
It's over. Just make sure Interpol gets that evidence. I'm going after Burke. Jensen out.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled.
Would it make sense to open the prisoners' doors and reroute the gas to the prisoners? Then it would have been basically spread out through the entire prison cell.
Subject not.
Corporal Tyler? Or should I say Adam Jensen? That's right. I know who you are now. Geithner wasn't quite as good at hiding her tracks as she thought she was. If you think Kavanaugh's escape changed anything, you're wrong. Bell Tower will track her down. And on the off chance the good doctor does spill her guts to someone, anything she says will be discredited. Still, I admire your ruthlessness. To save the life of one woman, you allowed 100 more to die. That takes strength of will. The Reed woman, this Megan you've been searching for, she's not here. And the only thing standing between you and the ship that could take you to her is me. I underestimated you back on the ship. I won't be doing it again.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the gas. I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but, well, Godspeed, mate.
Stop! I see you! Where the alarm to shoot? Eat land! Pin him down! Drag him!
Oh, crap. Okay.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the gas. I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but, well...
Well.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the gas. I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but... well, Godspeed, mate.
Move!
already got that.
Stop running! You will not leave here. He's dead!
What the heck?
Lad, you there?
Quinn?
Did you hear? Get him!
Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the gas. I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but, well, Godspeed, mate.
Alright, I think, given, I mean, about an hour and 40 minutes, and I kind of started having a patrol, I think I kind of done enough for this episode, as always. I think I figured out how to get rid of, oh, that's how. Alright, let's delete that. Alright, so you gotta go over there. Okay. As always, thank you for watching, and, peace out, everyone.